Young coders. I hope you're all smiling and feeling curious today because we've got something really cool to learn. Have you ever wanted to talk to your computer and have it talk back to you? Well, guess what? Today we're going to do exactly that. Part 1. What is input and output? Can you talk to a robot? What if the robot doesn't listen? It won't be fun. That's why we need input and output in programming. Input is how we give info to the computer, like typing on a keyboard. Output is how the computer gives us a reply, like printing on the screen. It's like a two-way conversation. Real life example. ATM. Imagine you're at an ATM machine. It says, input. You type 1234. It says, welcome. Your balance is 5,000 rupees. We use special tools to make this happen. Let me introduce you to our team. 1. Scanner, the friendly listener for simple input. 2. Buffered reader, the fast listener for big inputs. 3. Print writer, the talker who writes output to files. Scanner class, our first listener. The scanner class helps us read input from the keyboard. It's like a teacher asking, what's your name? Type the word import, space, java.util.scanner and end with a semicolon. Then, create a public class named userinfo. Inside the main method write scanner input equals new scanner and inside the round brackets write system.in. This means we are ready to read input from the keyboard. Ask for name using system.out.print open bracket quote enter your name close quote close bracket semicolon get the name with string name equals input dot next line with round brackets and semicolon. Same for age. Use int age equals input dot next int with round brackets and semicolon. What will happen if you enter a name? Can you try changing the print message? Buffered reader, the fast listener. Buffered reader is like a speed reader. It reads large text quickly. Type import java.io.star semicolon. Then in your main method say buffered reader equals new buffered reader. Inside it, write new input stream reader system.in. This setup helps us take input faster. To read the line, say string subject equals reader.readline with round brackets and semicolon. When would you use buffered reader instead of scanner? Can we try entering a full sentence? Print writer. Writing to a file. Let's say we want to save what the user says into a file. For that, we use print writer. Start with import java.io.star semicolon. Create object. Print writer equals new print writer and inside brackets, write quote output.txt quote. Now use writer.println to write lines into the file. Finally, write writer.close to save and finish. Where do you think the file will be saved? Can you open and read it? Final quiz time. Which class is best for basic input? Which class reads data the fastest? Which class writes to a file? What happens if you forget to close the scanner? Can you make a Java program that takes your name and saves it in a file? Now you know how to make your computer listen and respond. You've met Java's best listeners and writers: scanner, buffered reader, print writer. So go ahead, build your own chatbot, quiz app, or even a digital diary. So keep practicing, keep experimenting, and don't be afraid to make mistakes because that's how real developers grow. Great job today. Keep coding, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next class with more fun Java adventures. Bye for now, and happy coding.